My name is Dr. Chris Ilali. I am the founder of Gene Plus Global Limited, an agri-tech startup company that is focused in delivering last mile breeding services to smallholder farmers in Kenya, and we also have deliberate intention to grow into the broader African market. The inspiration to start Gene Plus is actually centered from my previous experience, where I worked in depth with farmer groups in different regions, from the pastoral lands, where I worked in the northern parts of Kenya, working with the pastoral beef production systems. And I've also worked intensely in smallholder setups across the country, supporting farmers on trying to identify best practice on their farms to be able to be profitable. When Gene Plus started, we started actually by designing a model of delivery of a genetic material to the smallholder farmers using a more traditional model of distribution. And by this, we were using resellers and regional distributors to get to the farmers. And through that, we identified when the traditional model had its own bottlenecks. And some of those were we couldn't control some of the things that were critical at farmer level to increase adoption. And these were like things with pricing, where with the labor market you can't control price, but yet farmers could come back to us and say, we like your products, but we can't afford them. So the last mile solution was to try to address those bottlenecks and reduce the prices and also enhance adoption. So fundraising is the biggest challenge as startups that we have. And that is, we are thinking beyond our banks, because our banks also have their own rules that also kind of lock most of the startups out of the reach of the facilities that they have. And as Gene Plus, we've been lucky because through this process, we've been through the partnerships and auxiliary programs that we've attended, we've been able to be exposed to investors who along the way have come to trust the business model that we have and have thereafter been able to invest in us. So these funds have come in handy to try out our ideas and start scaling. Participating in the Growth Africa Auxiliary Program was a very good idea. And I participated in the Growth Africa program just around COVID period, when a lot of challenges were actually affecting a lot of businesses beyond even startups. So the trainings that came through that, just about business and management protocols and even additional support to identify areas that needed support to increase efficiency in operations, as well introductions beyond that to even some of the investors through that process was really ideal. And for sure, I would recommend people to participate in a program like this, because it has a lot of value beyond just trainings and guiding you through the areas where you have gaps, to introductions to potential investors who are actually looking for businesses or business ideas that you have is one thing that I would say Growth Africa has a strength on.